証拠が見つかった。中央警察署1時36分。了解。下ね。下って。おい、お前帽子忘れてるよ、ハット。お前いいの結構良さそうな帽子だったんだけどね。ムービーには反映されるのかな。ムービーかな、多分。失礼。
Boys, come on in. Phelps, have you met Phyllis Brown?
Pleased to meet you, sir.
反映されてる。
This information is confidential and doesn't leave this room.
The new letter was left in the back seat of a cab. The driver thinks it was put through the window and not left by a customer.
We're checking all the spares back 24 hours regardless.
Good.
了解。
Like the previous letters, it's been assembled from headlines and typed from the Times and Examiner, then glued to an envelope.
What is the other note?
This one? That's also new. A poem, hand
タイ
typed.
プか。
Do you mind if I take a look?
Go ahead. We've been over both documents pretty carefully. They've been wiped with gasoline, so there's no chance of prints.
ほう。キャー変わった汚いですよ。クソくらい。Fuck you, baby. Text ってどういう風なんだろうな。
That's the message from the Celine Henry case.
文字で、書いてあるね。新聞のね。これ多分。こっち何？こっち関係ない？一応見ろって感じかな。おう。
Heap upon thy soul by virtue of this curse.
なんかのあれかな。
That's why we called you in.
You think it's original?
違うだろ。
Not unless he's a genius.
なんかの引
You
用だよ。
like this nut job's poem?
No, I like Shelley. It was written at least 100 years ago.
Shelley. Sure, I knew that.
You see, Finnis? I told you this lad was a bright boy.
Sure, but what has it got to do with the case?
Prometheus Unbound. Prometheus was a titan, a superhuman character who defied the gods to bring fire to humanity.
The Dahlia guy believes he's Superman.
Your guess is as good as mine. One thing for sure is that he's educated. What about the link to the Henry case?
He could have got the wording from the papers. As you said, he is fiendishly clever and takes pleasure in taunting us.
ほうほう。
What's happening with the Maldonado case?
We have the husband in custody. We haven't interviewed him yet.
Well, upstairs then, lads, and see if we can break him.
オッケーオッケー。なんかじゃあ夫をね、尋問しよっか。てかまだ靴のサイズ出てないね。早く出ないとね。インタビュールームの何かな。ここにいる？あ、いるいる。入るぞ。
Improved your attitude, Angel?
What do you want me to say? I was with Antonia the night she died, but she left the apartment. That was the last time I saw her.
あれ走って出てる。じゃあいいや。被害者との最後の接触。
So your wife paid you a visit last night. What time was that?
Late, around midnight, maybe? She didn't stay long.
ちょっと待ってよ。なんかさ、なんか誰か言ってなかった30何号室かのおばはんが。これ。追って出てったってことがちょっと嘘だよね。
You're lying, Angel. You went after her.
聞いたんだよ。
I think you killed her.
You're out of your mind. My brother will tell you I was at home.
いやあ、もしかしてあの隣人が嘘ついてる。こいつが殺した。まさか。
We have a witness who confirms that you were arguing, that your wife ran out, that you followed her, and didn't come back.
I know this looks bad, but it's not true. We argued, all right? But she went out, and I went out after her, and she jumped in a car on the corner.
There was a car waiting for her? Can you describe the driver?
Not the driver. It was too dark.
嘘じゃねえの
But the car.
Ah.
It was a brown Ford coupe.
クーペね。了解。じゃあ、結婚手続き。あ、離婚出た。離婚手続き。いい方じゃねえよ。
You and your wife weren't getting along. She was divorcing you. Is that why you killed her?
We fought, yeah, but we weren't getting a divorce.
ちょっとわかんないから手帳見よっか。 タウンタブ。あ、弁護士って離婚弁護士。あ、これだ。また嘘ついたね君。
I don't believe you, Angel. She'd been granted a decree nisi. She pushed you too far, and you lashed out.
I told you. I wouldn't accept
あ、
the
認め
divorce.
てはないかもしれないね。これ。はい。
The judge had set a date. You were going to be paraded in front of the whole city for your cruelty to her, Angel.
うん。
Antonia. Oh, Jesus.
おジーザス。
She came in drunk, out of her
ほ
mind.
んと酒飲みばっかりだな。
She was looking around in her bag. Said she wanted to serve me papers.
まあ、
Me, her
本当
own
に離婚す
husband.
る気だったか。
So I slapped her down.
ああ、
She ran out. That's the truth.
これマジっぽいな。
What size shoe do you wear, Angel?
Size 8. What difference does that make?
なんかちょっとね。あ、まだ23歳、若いね、あんた。アントニアの死体から奪い取られたアクセサリー。
When we found your wife, her jewelry had been removed. Was she wearing her religious medallion last night?
Sure. She always wore that.
ん？あ、これ本当っぽいけど、いつもつけてたやつ？なんかババアが言ってたよね。まあいいか、じゃあまあ信用しよう。よ
What about the
し。
charm bracelet? Was she wearing that?
You know about that?
ああ、じゃあ
She never
ネッ
wore
クレ
it.
スって言ったか？
Didn't like the message.
うん。
She kept it locked up in that box of
箱に木の箱ね。じゃあ血まみれのシャツ。
Your wife has been brutally murdered. So how do you explain your shirt being covered in blood?
You found that? I
い
found
や
myself
あんなに
shaving.
血出ないし。いやー普通さついてもシャツの襟のあたりだよね。嘘でしょ？
Angel,
Oh, be
I'm not going to
Christian.
waste any more time on this. Give me something, or I'm going to have you charged.
My brother, triple leader. He said some bad things about Antonia last night.
あ
So I had to sock him one. We got into it.
Keep talking.
She said she came from the
あ。あ、やっ
Eldorado.
ぱそこのバーになんかあるのかな？
And
It's not one of my places. We used to buy fruit at the market down the street. But the creep there was always running his eyes all over my wife.
what's the name of this fruit market?
Just picked fruit. Ord Street downtown.
One last
Okay,
question.
okay.
Do the words kiss the blood mean anything to you?
No. Sounds sick to me.
You're not in the clear by any means, Angel. You're going back into a cell. You should think about whether you have anything else you need to share with us.
多分違うと思うけどね。よし、まあ行きましょう。で、多分行くのがこれだね。じゃあ、こっち先、
Another letter?
エルドラ
I
ド
thought the
バ
letter was from a nut.
These letters, Brown and Hanson believe
ー。
they
まあ
are
行き
genuine
ましょうか。
from him.
Now we sent another.
I really hate
も
this
しかしたら
spot.
犯人いるかもしれ
This
ない。
Black
ちょっと急ごう
Dahlia
か。
guy. You seen the body? Fucking case is not the way.
今っていうかね。
Every prom every fucking hick town in America turns up here.
もうなくなっていい
Where do they end up? Gutted. Fucking side.
あ、近いね。いやいやいやいやいやごめん絶対1回は違うんだな。2、3回か。エルドラドバー。1時49分。すぐね、結構ね、まだ1時なのに。早いな、動き方が。
What can I get you?
1時間ぐらいでも
LAPD.
鍵付きんの
Detectives
か。
Phelps and Galloway.
すげえ。
Diego Aguilar. How can I help?
You worked the bar last night?
Yeah, me and a temp guy from the agency.
Did you have a woman in here last night? 21 years old, Hispanic, drinking heavily?
We have a lot of ladies like that in here. But yeah, I know who you mean. Antonia Maldonado. Oh, what did she do?
She was murdered last night.
Oh, shit.
Do you know her well? Was she a regular?
Hell no. She was good and tight last night, complaining about her old man. It's a story you get used to working in a
あ
bar. She was so hammered last night,
手紙
she left a letter on the bar.
あ、なんか離婚のやつかな。
I'll show you.
弁護士のとかまた。
You want a tip? Refill my coffee next time.
私
Sam is taking me to Palm Springs.
これはほうあこれ上級裁判所ほうあ調停ねはあなるほどメーズル優秀かはあなるほどこれは離婚書ってことか日付表歴離
Divorce
婚
papers.
届
Did you open them?
No need to. She was shouting about it and waving the letter around. Said she was gonna show him.
なんか想像できたわあ23歳で結婚してこれね質問か行方不明のアクセサリーディエゴ・アギラル30歳
Can you remember what jewelry she was wearing?
She had a necklace. Some kind of religious thing, I think. The temp guy would have more of an idea. She took the beer he served her and cried into it all night.
What time did she leave?
Can't say for sure.
なんか嘘っぽいね口これ怪しいぞって嘘つく時やるってねなんだっけ海外ドラマのライトゥーミーで言ってたなライトゥーミーで見た人いるかなないからねちょっと疑います
Where did she go? Give me something or the LAPD will start getting interested in this place.
Take it easy. She wanted a cab, okay? And my phone was out of order. The closest one I knew was at the fruit market across the street, so I suggested she try there. She seemed reluctant.
被害者の足取り
Did Antonia say where she was going when she left?
She said she was going to serve the papers on the husband. Said that would take the smile off his face.
怖っ
If you ask me, she was scared. And the drink
なあ
was for Dutch courage.
酒の力かさっきと全然違うね顔が信用しま
Did
す
she attract any interest?
An extremely drunk young woman? What do you
そう
think?
やね
She managed to scare them off, though.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
おおいいね今日調子がいいわ
No
オ
problem.
ッケーどうも
Hey,
Oh.
get the guy, will
オ
you?
ッケー
We'll do our best. One last question. What size shoe do you take, Mr. Aguilar?
A broad 9. I have white feet.
違うね
You want a tip? Refill my coffee next time.
わざと犯人もきついやつ履いてんじゃねえかそんなことはないかじゃあそのなんだっけ直売所的なねフルーツマーケットに行きましょうじゃあそれ
What's your read on
めっちゃ
Maldonado?
地形
I
そ
still
こや
like him for it. Seriously, that line about the guy at the fruit market making eyes at his woman?
ジャストちょうど取るってねほんとジャストピット直売所かな1時50早えな新鮮なのかな
The handbag was left just up there, overlooking the market.
おスイカ
Could have come here from the start, saved ourselves
こ
a
れ切
day's
ってやるじゃんいや俺何もやってないっすよ
Are you working Friday?
ごめんごめん pervert とか言わないでねあれに話しかけりゃいいのかな
Just don't know how to dance
スイ
the
カばっかりだ
bebop.
なスイカ好きなのかなこんにちは
LAPD, Detective Phelps and Galloway.
Clem Feeney, what can I do for you?
Did you happen to see a young woman last night?
Feeney.
21 years old, Hispanic?
Sure, she came by last night. Why do you ask?
来たんかほうじゃあ特徴のあるネックレス
She was wearing a necklace?
I didn't notice.
You weren't paying attention, Feeney?
Hey, you're getting the wrong idea.
このさ目のさシワんとこにやっぱ、ね、口も動いてるし、多分これは多分ね誰も見てねえから疑う。イエーイ。
How much fruit do you sell here after midnight, Clem?
Look, not much.
じゃあ結構見る
I sell the odd bottle on the side to the after hours crowd.
酒。
But I don't want any trouble. I'm just trying to make a buck.
じゃあ被害者との接触。
The young lady arrived around midnight?
Yeah, something like that. Used the phone for a cab and then left.
これはもう嘘か。今人間左をなんか向くと嘘とか言ってるからね。口も動いてる。ちょっと嘘なのこれもう。マジかよ。嘘つきばっかだな。
Sure, I met her before. She seemed like a nice lady. Her husband went apeshit one day when he caught me talking to her.
ああ、音が来たんだ。
She had me back until last night.
じゃあ被害者の足取り。
Where did she go from here?
She wanted a cab, but I couldn't get her one. I was about to offer to drive her, but a car pulled up and she got into that.
うん。あ、絶対さっきと顔違う。これめっちゃ真実だよ。そんな見ないで。
Can you describe the car?
Brown Ford
Oh,
coupe, I
yeah, buddy.
think. She seemed to know the guy.
Do you mind if we look around?
Why would you want to do that?
Because we say so.
I guess you can.
帽
Don't
子
you have to get a court order or something? I have rights.
Clem,
帽子お前いいの帽子。ここから入るんじゃないかな。だよね。ここ入る場所ある。ない。じゃあ入ろう。突入だ。そんな切る。そんな切る。
no wonder he stays open late at night. People have to get their vitamins. Check through this stuff before we get back out there.
これ何？酒か。酒、なんか。ジャスト、あ、これあそこの家にあったやつ同じだね。え？これ多分メスじゃないこれ。手術用の。うわ、血ついてるじゃん。うわー、拭き取った時はバレるだろ。
Cut someone who's already
バ
dead.
レるだろ。はあ。
It's a typical power thing. Once the stiff is dead, the creep usually feels they can do whatever they like.
なあ。
Must have seen it during the war.
いや、そんなジャップある人ばっかなの。これは関係あるか？特にはなし。うん。なんかあるかな、なんかありそうだよね。
I got a call back from
なんか、
that universal clothesline.
待って、
So
血が
what
つい
are
て
we
る。
hiding in here? This thing needs a combination.
あ、これさ、待ってよ。最初のさ、ね、325だったっけ？あ、違う違う違う、62。325じゃなかった？ 235？325。うん。と、25253か。オッケー。これだ、おお。いいね。253。253。これを、2
Are you working
で
Friday night?
これを
We could go out after.
5、3、あ、違う違う。3、オッケー。おお。なんかあれ、マリア様がいるね。うわ、なんかこれ。エフェソ？はあ。なんかよくわかんないな。チャーリッジとはね。これは成分マリアか。はあ、これなんだね。これブレスレットか。腕の。ああ、だね。奪ったんか、この、あいつが。でさ、このさ、血ついてね。右の。
This fruit stall punk gets about 10
この
seconds
野
to
郎。
explain before he pulls the
絶対あい
fucking
つ
arm.
殺したな。
Clem!
クソ逃げたぞおい。逃げたぞ。よし、こんな車なら止めれるぞ。なんかめっちゃいい音してる。よし、行くぞ。 俺の運転テクニックを見せてやるね。
God damn it, get after him, Cole.
殺しちゃうか。
I'll try to shoot out his tires.
マジ
Wish me
お
luck.
ー危ない危ない。お前いきなり事故か。危ない危ない。早いぞ。よいしょ。
Should have grabbed him when we had the chance, Phelps.
When we had the chance, we didn't know he was our guy.
早いぞ結構あれ。ちょっと応援要請した方がよくない？
Strange that he'd leave a trail of blood right back to
Alive!
his own muscle.
Maybe he wanted to be cut.
はい。おい止まれって。おおおお危ない。いやおいおいしょ。
It's almost too perfect, isn't it?
There's no such thing as too perfect.
うわ危ない。ちくしょう。
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out. I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
これ動くんじゃねえこの野郎。よしよしだよだよ。お前が犯人だな。へっへい。この野郎変態野郎が。
You're a sick man, Clem. You need help.
おお多分解決かな。
Outstanding
おいお前
job on this.
もう飲んでるしこいつ。お前帽子いいのか帽子。ギャロウェイもう葉巻まで吸ってね
I'll
こ
pay
い
the
つ。
fiend the
葉
personal
巻じゃん
visit
タバコ
myself
じゃねえ
to
よ。
remind them that
葉
harm
巻
in
だ
this
ぞこい
city
つ。おい
does not go unpunished.
お前アルカポネか
When
よ
they
お前。
finish with him at the receiving hospital, we'll have him up before the grand jury.
オッケー。
I have a meeting this afternoon with the mayor lads. I'll be sure to mention your names. Now, on your way.
お前が飲む気か今度。おいお前まで飲むんじゃねえぞ。お前まさか家に持ち帰る気だろこいつ。ほんとクソ野郎しかいねえんだな。おいおいはいということで終了。おお全部手がかり抹金して生活した。おおいいね最近調子いいね。めっちゃ多いな器物がクレムの密上司の量を見ればあ逮捕できたぞ。あーなるほど。ああそっかまあいいや。ということで事件回数 OK 星5で、終わりました。では、今回はこの辺にしておきたいと思います。最後までご視聴ありがとうございました。では皆さん See you again!